always tweet.
Like, what the fuck this for? Oh, yeah.
Dude told her food look good. That's the only reason why she posting it like that. Like that. Y'all know that. Y'all playing on her top.
I guess she made some biscuits and put some fucking egg in it and put them in the oven. But they did not get it. I got this chicken look deformed as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. This fried chicken look deformed. We didn't even get all the skin on it.
Y'all said she just said.
Remember that macaroni and shit she made and put in these little can things? That shit damn sure didn't look right.
Y'all said she just said fuck it. She just doing what she want to do.
Fuck this shit, everything on Facebook. Fuck it, what you in the bitch, stay the fuck out the bitch. Look at this. I told you can't cook.
Well, I told y'all her man. I mean, he be upset. I don't know if he is or he ain't, but he be tweaking. She lost all connections. She
shrimp, some motherfucking more different types of meat on top of some macaroni.
No.
Mom, don't move it.
She ain't gonna put me through all that.
What is it?
Push it up some more. That thing don't come out that far.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't even like this going.
Probably gonna have it for a minute.
The only thing that really good that she probably did made was these motherfucking tacos. Them pictures looked like they was good. That's the only goddamn thing. Good. These tacos look really sour. Fuck the bitches up, but then I don't know. Some meat might not be all the way done. This shit gonna kill me. I got kids to live for. Fuck around with you. They gonna be like, okay. I don't know what the fuck she was doing with this macaroni. It's like she tried to bake this shit and not come out the way she wanted.
I told you she be over there hurting that man over there. Well, boy, what are you doing with him, bro? Why is you tweaking on him like that, bro? Man, John, how you feeling? What you got going on, my boy? Man, you need to get in tune with me, bro. I got a couple businesses and a couple places I need you to be at right now, bro. Right now. I need somebody every day on top of the hour, bro. Talk to me. What you got going on, guys? Talk to Polo, guy. You can hear me? Talk to me if you can hear me, man.
Oh, she had a pretty looking salad, too.
Just let me know what you got going on, my boy. You can hear my live and everything working good and everything. I know it probably is, but I got to negotiate some business with you, bro. I got 4 different little business things I need to talk to you about one-on-one. I mean, and tomorrow when we ain't doing that, I need to holler at you on it too. So if you trying to get on some bread, I mean, talk to me. We can go and do some things. Like this one of my little things I'm working on right here, my designing company where I be doing logos and doing graphics and stuff. You can follow my Discord and you can get some of my stuff on my Polo for 43rd Discord. But you know how I be coming, bro. You know, I don't be stopping.
You don't see
Sitting
the
up here
grapes,
getting my
though.
little smoke on. Doing my 1-2-1-2.
Right.
You know, ain't no made nothing major.
You see the strawberries.
Shit, I got plenty of that shit. You know me though, my boy.
I don't know what type of drink you want.
Sitting over here trying to sit thing on. Smoke good real quick, man. I ain't doing nothing, chilling, bro. Advertising, cause I got like 4 businesses, bro. So I'm trying to do my book company, my little gaming business. I got a couple things, bro. I signed somebody too already, so I'm gonna show you they contract and little stuff that we got and the deals we got running. Doing this shit, gang. Like from the bottom, from where we came from to nothing, I got like 4 businesses. That shit doing good though. Of course, you know how we come. I'm right now rolling up this wood and shit, talking to y'all. I ain't doing nothing.
Nah, he ain't over here. He got the table by the kitchen. I'm on the couch.
Sitting back chilling.
Man,
That's
she
what I'm
said you
doing.
gonna be eating sister salad in a minute.
No, I ain't gonna be messing with that shit.
He said, nah, he ain't gonna be messing with that shit.
I won't eat before that happens. I just won't eat.
He gonna be looking for my salad.
No, I'm not messing with it. I ain't fucking with that salad. It looked like a disaster area. It looked like you waiting to get hurt. You waiting to get hurt messing with that. If you know something, stay away from it.
Somebody, you waiting to get hurt.
No, I can't do it. I can't even do it. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. You need to get up with me. Like, there's smoking all this. We need to do interviews. We need to get a couple things up, and you need to get on my team, bro. I'll make your dreams just like you will make mine come true, bro. I got the bigger platform and the mind state from where we come from. Just let me work with you for a little bit of nothing, and let me guide your career the way you want. I'll do it for you. Me and you, bro. You gotta get in tune with me, bro. I've been trying to put you in for years now, bro. Now's the time, bro.
It wasn't no helping.
I'll create your business and whatever you want to do. I just make your content and make sure everything's good. You got to tell me where you want to go with it, what avenues you want to take. You tell me that, then we'll work on, you know what I'm saying, everything else. See?
No, because we weren't talking that day. I just so happened to motherfucking get on Facebook and see that. I was like, what the fuck is this? No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I started laughing, bro. I laughed so hard.
What you been up to, John? I mean, we can do something tomorrow. We can do something after my live go off if you gonna stay in it for a minute. I mean, just tell me what you want to do. We'll chat right here. Jot everything if you hear everything good. I mean, promoting and stuff like that. I'll be doing it on here to get our business or whatever. Me and you got signed or whatever. I'll get it. I'll be doing everything right here though. And if I need to put the video to YouTube for the podcast or the game, man, I'll put it over there on YouTube. I get the copies. I send you your copy, whatever. It's all whatever you want to do.
This the breakfast
You want logos done that you see up in here? I mean, these are the prices I be using. This is stuff I be doing on that. Graphics, you know, little pictures and stuff like that. I got some stuff on Facebook, but if you go to my Discord, which is Polo for 43rd, if you got a Discord there, you'll see everything I do. All the businesses in there. I got a gaming business. I got a publishing company for books. Shit. I got my podcast, of course. And then I got my designing business where I do logos for you to put on your T-shirts, whatever you want to do with it. You pay me to graph you up something nice, and I'll do it for you for a little bit of money. Do I be fucking around with fuck around? Smoking, doing what I'm doing, that chilling with my fam, bro. Nothing changing, bro. Same old rotation. Talk to me, John, what you been having going on, gang? Shit, I've been looking for you for a minute, gang. I was on here earlier. I've been on here like 3-4 times today though. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on it a couple of times today. I've been chilling. Yeah, one of my homies up there. One of my homies up there. Yeah. Talk to me, John. What you been up to, my boy? What you been having going on, gang? What's the word? What you got going on? Talk to me. I usually be. I've been back and forth up on it. I've been slowly coming back. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, over happy about it and shit, boy. I've been chilling, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Been over there tweaking. But I be doing everything, like I said, right now. I be up in my Discord a lot trying to keep stuff, like I was telling you, away from Facebook and shit with my businesses. Like, I'm trying to figure that shit out as I go along, bro. But, of course, as you know, my woman just came in. We in the same room. That's why you hearing the echo, background echo. What's up, baby? No, you ain't got to get them. I mean, I'm just letting them know why. I mean, but after that, I mean, I should be heard clear. Man. Talk to me, John. My woman up in here, too. Say what's up to the wife, bro. If you still sitting up in here. Bro, I'm talking about my gal from the hood. Yeah, bro. She be helping me, but I be coming up with ideas, bro. Like, if you following, I'm saying my screen, like, this my Discord. Like, my Discord is Polo from 43rd. So if you go on there, you can go on my voice chats. You can look and see what the stuff that I be having going on. Man. Like, I be having a few things like with this. I just built this page like a couple days ago. Like, basically building with this page. Like, I'm putting everything that I be designing and the little shit that I be graphicing. Like, these designs, like a couple of them, as you see them right here. I did these, like, and some people bought them, some people, you know, I just made them just to be making them to get the business started. Then as you go down, I did something else with my face and like some claymation type shit, if you know what that is, like made a clay character of myself. Then it's the logo to the Polo Designs. This the logo right here, of course. If you know, you know. I had to keep it with some cargo, some shit of that manner, bro. So this is the logo that I use for the business in general. Then after that, this was like some backwoods. My girl, I had to go give me some backwoods yesterday, and I did some 3D work on it. I played around with it, and this is what I did with it. If you notice the difference, you know. I did that basically to this. I was playing around with it, wasn't doing too much magic. This is something else I did right here. I was just doing some play stuff right here. I'm gonna show you some of these. This was something I did right here, just on some. If you need to come and get it, like people used to tell me that when I was growing up. So, I mean, I used the name, the slogan, made a little character out of it. This is like some of the work I do with my polo designing, bro. Like, design so many words. This was of me and my girl. Of course, you know we finna have a baby soon, so she wanted me to do moon and stars with a background for the ultrasound. So she wanted to use it for like blankets, stuff like that. Basically, I do your design for you like this. You can put it on T-shirts. You can go put it anywhere where you want. But most people, you know, they tax for designs. I do the design. Anything you want, you send me a picture. I can put your hand in it. I can put your face in it, your body. All you got to do is let me know. This is one of the pictures right here. This is another picture of some work that I did for somebody else. You feel me? Like, she had this anime in mind. I morphed it out and I put her up in it. I mean, the person, you know, this is work that's already, you know, paid for, supposed to be done and taken care of that I sent to her. She wanted it done like this. This is something like a manner, as you can see. this is a real person, but I took the details from the background, what they wanted, and did my thing. Next picture, this is the thing right here. If you see, if y'all remember from what we just showed, I just put the girl in the background right here. But she wanted this picture right here by itself. She sent me the original. And then, of course, this is the picture of her, if y'all remember right there. I just turned around and I put it all together. Made this artwork right here. On the showed you them. After that, this was her. And I turned it into this. And she wanted me to do this and implement it all into this. So she wanted a package deal, is what I call that. First, I had to 3D this. I had to 3D her from her original picture. This is my girl's mother. This is another picture that I just did, but I'm gonna show you her original. Of course, I have her original. Was her original. You feel what I'm saying? And after that, we put that on there. You get what I'm saying? We make sure that we did something nice. And then that's her the original picture she gave me, and then I did this to it. So basically, how you doing, Angel Hope? How you feeling? I did that and put that work into it. That's the original. That's hers. Once again, that was my girl's sister. That's her 3D version of the original. She wanted me to do this, and she wanted me to implement it all into one. Once again, this is the process I started. This was hers. That's her 3D. That's hers. And this when we put all three of them together. Won't, won't, won't. Now, this is her mom, my girl's mother. This is the finished product, and this is the before. That was, how you doing? How you feeling? And I did my designing with that. Now, after that, this is another picture of her sister. This is the original. That's how the original would look. After she wanted me to do some detail into it, this is what I did to it in 3D. So, example, I'm showing y'all some of the work that I do with my polo designing. My company, I do what me and my woman, she goes over the work, and if it's good, then I send it out to the people. If not, I mean, yeah. But once again, this was the before picture, the original. They were actually sitting at this park when I got it and put it into a system and did everything for it. I ended up doing this. This is the original again. This is what I did after that. I didn't have the sun so bright up in there. I decided to sit up there and put everything, keep everything the same. I just made it into a 3D photo op. I could have made it into anime, but I didn't do it. But again, this is the original. If you guys pay attention to the original. And this is the finished product that I did with my business and my company and the way that I do it, how I do it. So again, I'm just using some pretty much examples of what it is I did like this. I took the backwood pack that I usually sit up there and smoke, and I turned it into something funny, like for myself to sit up there and just show some more talent, some more work that I sit up there and I do. Of course, I got prices. Yes, I do this stuff. Yes, it is the amount that I do charge for it, and the amount that I do ask if somebody wants me to do the work for them. I mean, this is around the range of what I charge and what I would put out into the atmosphere. I mean, If a person pays for it, they pay for it. If they don't, they don't. Either way, I mean, I'm still gonna do it because there's people who want the content and want me to do stuff like this. Thank you, baby, for the likes. There's always somebody that want me to do it. Basically, I have a gaming like company. I signed 2 people already. Young, talented boys. They will be coming out soon. I mean, I'm working on processes by the end of the summer or the summer. We'll be putting some out every week. I'll be coming out on TikTok right here, promoting it, trying to sit up there, make sure they get the best help they need. Because I'm the first example of when they do got to get out on their own. But I want to do it right. Where if they might not have to ever go out on their own, they might have to stick with me. I mean, I'm trying to make sure I do them right. Their contract they sign in. My son, of course, he gave me a power of attorney. He wanted me to check things over. I'm gonna give it to his mom. I sent it to him. Whenever he reads it, I'm gonna send it to his mom, which I have time to do that. I did his contract. I set everything up how it'll be, and if I see he's doing better progress in the next 6 months to a year, I'll raise the wages. I'll set something for him a little bit better in his contract where he can keep it good and stuff like that. But we'll work because it's my son, so I'm the one that's his best example. I'm working on my own career with the gaming as well as my design and the podcast, me and my woman guide, and also doing my books as well. So I'm focusing and juggling 4 different things. I'm only gonna work on those 4. I came up with something about filming little music videos and little stuff like that. I can make a business out of that, but I told her I'm gonna focus on the things I got now. After that, that is in the back of my mind that I'm gonna do something as far as films and videos. I am going to work on that as well while I'm doing these other 4. Because I'm always working on something new. But I'm going to continue to work on the 4 things that I got on the Discord. But that's kind of what we on right now. We on my Discord. That's why I'm sharing the screen for y'all. We kind of on my Discord. All the areas where y'all can go, where y'all can see everything at. If y'all need to get in contact with me, leave me messages. Y'all want to do business. Everything is in the Discords. You want to do something as far as my designing, my Cash App is there, my Discord with the name is there, my email, my personal email that I use for my business is all on this flyer. I mean, you can pass the flyer out, you can get the flyer from somebody else, you can go to my Discord, get it. However, if you know people that know me, y'all can get it from them. Talk to them. Come to me if y'all having serious inquiries, which is on the flyer. Come if y'all got serious business. I mean, after that, I ain't doing too much of nothing for free unless I feel like I want to do stuff like that just to be sharpening my skill. I give out stuff free here and there, but it depends on who. Y'all fuck with me, I'll fuck with y'all. That's how that works. But after that, I like doing it. I got my books. Of course, you got Apple Books or Google Books. Marlon Minkins, that's my name. Y'all can look underneath my author. Y'all can go check out some of my books. I got more stuff coming to y'all soon. Stuff is currently coming out. Some stuff is currently on pre-order. So I got to focus and put books other places. So y'all give me an opportunity to do that. Put that stuff in certain areas. Make sure that stuff is figured out. And we good. Me and my woman is doing everything as far as all the businesses. I go through stuff with her. We'll sit down and have a conversation. If she don't feel as good, I'm not doing it. So we get that started there too. But I do all this stuff on my time because I love y'all. Like y'all, I hope y'all love me. And I think it'll be good that I'm the one doing it versus y'all having somebody else that don't know nothing about the businesses and how to do them. If you're doing it independently by yourself, you can make the rules. But because you make the rules, you be fair with the people who helping you feed your family like you'll feed theirs. Don't bite them hands because y'all my hands if y'all helping me. So can't do that. You gotta have some structure. I'm learning myself still too. But if I'm not gonna do it, I ain't gonna put nobody else in. So we gotta learn that and we gotta know that. But the reason why I'm staying on my Discord because kind of I'm focusing on bringing all my traffic, all my anything to Discord, y'all. Polo from 43rd. Just like y'all find me on TikTok, y'all can find me on Discord. Y'all can find me right over here. Anything y'all want to talk about, business, if y'all want to talk, just be talking, go to my channel. Go over there in the voice chat channel and talk over there. But after that, don't go in none of the other chats if it's not about business, man. I mean, that's the most important part. It's about business. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to respond to you. I'm going to block you. I'm going to give you one warning to go, hey, go into the general if you got something to talk about. But after that, the text channels that where the content is at, ain't nothing for you to talk about up in there, really. I mean, I'll make an area where y'all can. But after that, I mean, I won't want to be in somebody's server and it's only pertaining to business. I would rather want to be doing something and trying to get to talk to that person and know them. I mean, I like to get to know y'all, know who I'm dealing with. Some people, I'm just not going to do no work for you because, oh, yeah, some money. I like to do business with people I got a relationship with, a business relationship. Like, we cool. We can do content together. We can do stuff. I just don't want to have to do logos, do stuff for y'all. And then I really don't know nothing about what y'all got going on. I mean, having a good business relationship with your clients and people like that, that make my business thrive and help too. I mean, all the business y'all know I do, I might need y'all help to help my business thrive with what y'all doing. I mean, we can collab and work on some stuff like that. I mean, I feel that is more reasonable, you know, on my end, you know, versus me trying to do it all myself. Sometimes I need help too. My woman say that, so she's my help. But I use y'all younger youth, as I call y'all YNs, I use y'all to help y'all keep my base up running into the next 5 to 15 years. But I know how to run my business and keep everything locked in where it belongs to me, and I'm giving everybody opportunities. I'm just learning how the algorithm go. After that, I don't need nobody else really, if that makes sense. I don't need nobody coming in and say, "Oh, he needs some money there. I'll give 50% of his business." I've got 100% of everything that I sit here on. Me and my woman, I own 100%. Nobody ain't got 10%. Because if I sell a piece, I can get money for my share automatically. My business started at 100%. If somebody came to me, hey, I got 250,000 for 25% of the share of your business, I can go for that. But when my businesses start thriving, they're putting their money in. They gonna put their foot in. Like, they gonna go to their distributors. They gonna brand me, put me out. Now I got to make them back the 100,000 plus whatever interest that they decide that they want to sit up there and put on the table. And I know that. So I got to think wisely if I want to start selling shares or percentages of my business off. Me and my wife right now, we own 100% of all 4 of the businesses. If y'all can see on my Discord, my Polo, the 43rd Gaming, and the Mind of Polo, Polo Designs, and my publishing company, we own 100% ownership and everything. I can sell a percentage. If people see that one of these businesses are doing good, they can give me money for a percentage. And that means they'll own a part of my business right with me. So anything I'm seeing or any business I'm doing, I'll have to go to my partner that gave me the money to put in. And that's not a good way to do business. That's called a 360. And I myself want to retain all my business. So if I'm not doing it 100% solely out, I'm not going to sell no percentages off because I'll never, ever get my percentages off. Let's say if my business is doing $50 million good, the person who owns 25% of the 50 million, they're going to get out of 50 million, they're going to see a quick $15 million just because of having a percentage of the business. They didn't do nothing in it. They gave me 100,000 when the business first jumped off the ground. Now it's worth 50 million. I got to get them 15 million. Or they might want to pull in earlier than that. I'm at the business doing 6 million. I gotta give them out of 6 million. I'm gonna have to turn around and look up at giving them 1.7 million because they bought into my business by the percentage. I'd rather not do that, y'all. TikTok. I mean, I'll teach y'all a thing or two. I'm to school for business. Thing or two, I'll teach y'all. If I had to put a percentage of a business of the 4 I own, it will be my book company. I will sit up there and do like I do with Apple right now. I do mandatory at 70-30. I get 70%, they get 30%. Google books, same thing I do with them. They get 30%, I get 70%. But they only get 30% because they do distribution. I do my book covers, I do my final manuscript, and I send it to them. And they put it on there. I set a price. They put it to over 60 countries. Apple put it to about 50 countries. And they let it sit on their storefront. And I just be able to share it to anybody. Anytime anybody want to buy a book, they go over there, they buy it. Apple take they $2, $3, $4, whatever the amount of the book is I bought at 30%, my 70%. Let's say if I spent 14, my 70% is $11.50, $12. Theirs is like $2, $3. So I still walk away with minority off any book I sell. Is why I decided to start kind of writing books, get a publishing company around it because I'm the one that make the covers again. I'm the one that write the book. I'm the one that put the copyright in it. I'm the one that put the author pages. I'm the one that graph my whole final manuscript is what a book is called before it gets sent out to you guys. I'm the one that do all the editing and everything. Apple or Google don't do that. I have to be the one to do it. They have to approve if it's somebody else's work. If they approve it, it be on Apple. Whenever I decide I want to drop it to y'all, if that makes sense to y'all. So with my book, my business that's lucrative, I teach my woman. I'm gonna teach her more every day about that. In the Mind of Polo, she been the one helping me write. When I first started rebranding and rebooting and doing like I'm doing now, she was writing some of the ideas I had to talk to y'all. But now I do a freestyle with In the Mind of Polo. I mean, I got so much content with the businesses now that when I'm doing the podcast, I'm basically promoting my businesses. That's the object. Anything when I'm dropping, it should be my business involved, not promote nobody else unless we got a partnership or we're doing a sponsor together. If we not, I mean, somebody else need to be trying to help me like I'm helping them. But how y'all feeling? I basically got my own publishing company. I got my own design company where I do logos. I got my own podcast. I got my own gaming company. Whatever y'all want a piece of, however y'all want to do what y'all want to do, we can do it. But I got a partner, a president, like a CEO. I got somebody that I talk to too before I do anything. She mean as hell too. If she don't like something, she'll tell me. It ain't good for business. But she know me. I'm good with advertising business and maintaining, but sometimes I can have my little moments and I'll be having to talk to boss lady. I'll be having to make sure stuff working out, stuff is where it's supposed to be at. So yeah, I got a boss too. I got people I talk to too. But I'm the face of my businesses because I've been doing it for so long. I've been to it. I've been doing this for years. So I can teach people how to sit up there and do what I'm doing. Get your web pages up to par. I still got to work on a web page for myself. But I don't feel a web page is so cool. So basically branding my best, go to my Discord. It's the same thing as my TikTok name. It's Polo from 43rd. Y'all go on here. You'll see what ventures of businesses that I'm in, what it is that I'm doing, how it is that I'm doing them. I mean, y'all make y'all decisions and y'all choices from them. Y'all know if fucking with me or doing what shit with me is where y'all want to be at. Y'all learn that. I think in due time y'all figure that out and y'all get a mutual understanding. I mean, I don't be really pressuring nobody to do nothing much, but the stuff that I be doing, I do it for myself. So if y'all want to do something, y'all doing it for y'all self versus y'all will be doing it for me. I don't know how y'all want to put that out, but yeah, I'm into a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, this is my design page I'm on right now. I'm on Discord, but my publishing business, that's another one, as y'all can see, of course. That's another thing I got going on. That's majority of all my books and stuff that I've done over the last couple of months. These are up in here. These are a lot of my books. I have a lot of things going on with that. As I told you, I have a publishing company. But most people don't be believing me. I built it, created it. It powers the engines, anything that got to do with me. But again, as you know, I'm on Apple Books. I'm on Google Books too. My name is Marlon Minkins. When you go to Apple Books, as you see, I already got stuff set up here. If y'all go to my Discord, again, this is where y'all find majority of my books that I got out now. A lot of this stuff ain't on there. By the end of the night, when I'm getting off this live, I'll be setting up that programming and putting more stuff up in there. I told you, I always constantly be working, putting stuff out for y'all, making sure this shit is A1 grade. And yeah, no, that's one. Y'all was just in my design. I was just over here. I was just over here with my pricing. Of course, again, y'all know anybody who want it. That's my cash app. Y'all come ready. I'll tell you how many days or how long it's gonna take for you to get your design and your logo done. If you want to post it to shirts, you can do it yourself. If you want me to do it, guaranteed, I'm gonna tell you now it's gonna be like a week to 3 weeks for you to get your stuff taken care of, get it done, it's sent. I send it through the mail, send it to you. You have to send up a certain price for that, get an amount going. We'll work on that, whatever. But if you want to do it yourself, I can send the design to you. It'll be what you're looking for on it. We're going to Mind Of Polo. See my game. My End of Mind. See, I just put my, of course, I put my YouTube. That's where I be doing the End of Mind Of Polos on here. But the podcast, like I was just telling y'all, but if y'all miss them, I put them on YouTube after we done on here. So this is the page, like I was telling y'all, that put my logo as y'all see. I designed that with my design company, of course. When y'all click on here, show you an example. I'm right on my YouTube. Right now, it's gonna send me right to YouTube. But it's gonna send y'all to the playlist of mine on YouTube. If it ever hurry up, y'all will see it in a minute though. Oh, here it comes. I gotta give it a minute still. My bad, as y'all see. I had to do some rebranding on here, but y'all get the idea if you click on here. Y'all see everything I done did. I gotta update a lot of stuff. I might rebrand it all the way, but so far, it's a lot of stuff I done did up on here. But my last one I just recently did a couple of days ago. I did one 10 days ago. It's called a reboot. And I did it up on here. But you get the idea with that. What was we get? Back to Discord. I mean, these are live working brands. The minute y'all click on them, I was just showing you because this right here, just set up there and open this up right. That's the In the Mind of Polo podcast. If y'all don't watch it on here, when y'all on here, y'all can basically go to my Discord and catch up, and it'll be up to date up in here. And I'll put the episode up in here. If y'all people on Discord, y'all get it for free. But other people, they have to find another way if they don't follow me or they ain't one of my homies on here. But this page so far, I haven't did nothing with In the Mind of Polo. This might be a In the Mind of Polo right here. I'll put in there tonight because I've been streaming for a while, for about a couple hours. So I think I'll make this to podcast, like I was telling y'all, because when you're doing the content and you the creator, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, and I edit it and put it out. I have it out later on tonight. This will be another podcast. I was just basically describing everything about the businesses tonight. So, of course, I told you you can make content out of anything if y'all know how to do it. I mean, I just made content. It's about an hour or two long. I mean, and then I'm gonna look over it, send a copy to my girl, let her see it, do stuff like that. But I'll have it out like by the end of the night, early tomorrow morning. Y'all be able to look at it on here. TikTok, y'all be able to look at the highlight, but y'all be able to look at the video of everything that y'all missed. Y'all be able to see it on YouTube before y'all eyes open. I'll be on YouTube working on it, putting it up on here and getting it together. I tell my secrets on how I do everything, but the way that I be working it and fixing them so quick, I mean, most people don't have a clue. I mean, y'all figure it out. I be trying to help my people, trying to make sure y'all good, make sure y'all get an idea on how to do the shit, and know that somebody else is willing to help y'all. I mean, all that good shit. Y'all know. I was telling somebody majority of my process, they was, oh, you be smoking. I'm like, majority of my process is that. That's majority of my process. I'll be sitting up there, hey, doing TikTok entertainment purposes only. I be doing my one too. I be on here doing my one too. Because I be promoting all my business, but I'm the boss of them. So I pretty much, I do the last say so and I get everything done and taken care of. I got 2 gamers also signed to my gaming company, Polo game. As y'all know, these is the certificates of the copyrights, you know, that of course I sit up there and I own it and I run it. Y'all basically getting a glimpse that I control pretty much everything. That's my real email up in there, the Polo from 43rd at iCloud.com. That's mine. My name all means like I told y'all. I mean, y'all know that. My name Polo, of course. Y'all know that. The same thing that my name is on here. It's that's my gaming company. I'm basically showing y'all the official ownership and the protection. This is the digital copyright certificate. This basically shows y'all that, you know, I operate and I run and take care of everything for my gaming business. To show you how I established it this year. This is my real email that y'all see right here with the, that's mine. This is a logo of mine, like I told y'all, my Polo from 43rd. My Polo design company, my business for my logos and graphics. These are the type of graphics I do, you know, on my in my business. If y'all send me pictures or you want me to do something or do a design, I charge a certain amount, which is on my Discord and my my gaming page if you want me to do work for you. This is one of the designs I did. This is one I did for Facebook, because you can find me on all these social sites. If you're trying to roll out and you're trying to chill, and y'all trying to get introduced with me. This is one of my people that I got signed to Polo 43rd game, and his name is Cold Killer Nate, of course. His real name is Nate. That's what I call him. That's my son. I mean, I did the designing and the graphics for this, of course, for him. He's one of the people signed to it. We gonna be bringing content and stuff out by the end of the summer. I'm trying to set everything up where everybody can go. That's one of my designs. This is another one of the people that I got signed to the business too. I mean, everything I do. This is another one of my people I got signed to for the 43rd game. His name's Silent Killer AJ. I did the designing and everything for this too, because my business, I design and do logos and graphics. This was another one I did for another one of my people I had signed. This is called 3D picturing. I do it. You send me a picture. I'll put you in any background, anything you want. Do your background for you if you trust me. This is off trust. This is the idea he brought me, and because I signed to him, I posted branded him. So this is the brand. This is another branding of brands I do for my company, Silent Killer AJ. This is another. He sent me a picture, and when he sent me the picture, I set up there and I did AI graphics, and he liked it. So he used the picture. Happy customer there. This is them together because they said they wanted a backdrop together, that they wanted to sit up there and have by them signing to my gaming company. They still have their copyrights to certain material and things of theirs that they use, but not all of it. That'll be in the contracts and everything that they did. I mean, because I helped them with a lot of their stuff. So, I mean, we'll go as we go along. But, yeah. These are two of the players that are going to be on there. They'll be out by the end of the summer. Right now, we're working on stuff still for it. This is, of course, all three of us. If y'all can see that, that's me, that's them, and this is my gaming company. Like, this is basically what I built on it, what I done worked on with both of them. We done talked this out. It's okay for me to release this. I talked to them. I'm power attorney of one of their careers on here so far, which they let me do. I consult everything with them, the mother, myself. So we working on this, and then let me see what else I got. This is another, like I said from earlier, this is important that most people need to keep their business afloat. The digital certificates. My brand, can't nobody use my brand and use it underneath this gaming. It protects my logo. It protects my merchandise. It protects my graphics. It protects my artwork I do on here. It protects anything with my website, my business documents, all that. It's like a safe zone for anybody that, try to take your business, try to snake you out. I mean, I can pull this digital copyright certificate up and show that I'm the owner of the business, and I've had it for a long time, for a while. I don't need to have no date on it. It just need to be established this year, and with my name on it and at least been out for more than 5 to 6 months. And so far, ain't nobody gonna take my business. It's because can't nobody operate it like I can. As y'all know, I mean, this is just, I'm showing y'all what I do with one of my businesses. Again, this is from my designing company. I told you I got Polo Designs. I designed my logo for Polo Gaming. I had to get my own logo cracking for myself because before I just was able to sign people and do stuff, I had to brand myself, do shit for myself, get myself in order, make shit work for myself. I really couldn't do it for nobody else too much, so I've been working on my own shit. Then this is what I designed for my the company right here for the Polo Gaming. Then I signed some people. This is another web page I made with the same logo still sitting up in there, with me still sitting there. Then, of course, like I told y'all, I had to sign some people. A couple of my boys, my son, he came up with his name, Cold Killer Nate. So I decided to brand it and sit up there and ask him, hey, do you want to sign to my gaming company? And I'll brand and get your name out and get you on TikTok and get you where what and try to get you known and stuff like that. He said, yeah. And I branded his logo for him. Basically, like I told y'all, I do Polo Designs. I do logos, graphics, 3D pictures, claymation. I do anything of that manner. But I use that business to help me with my Polo 43rd Gaming. And I made, basically, like I told y'all, a logo for him off, off my brand. I made a logo for him. And this was my logo right here. But then I implemented him, did his, and then I turned around and I also did another one with his buddy Silent Killer AJ, because they homies, so they like he felt his name was Cold Killer, and it would make sense to make Silent Killer TikTok Entertainment Purposes only. He would feel that his homie, he wanted to be a part of it, and me work on it and figure out stuff, so I did his too. I told you I did Nate's, and then I did his. I did both of theirs. After that, I did both of theirs together by request. Cold Killer Nate wanted him and AJ to have a backdrop to themselves, which I thought was a good idea too. So I went in my and did the design and made this for them. They both signed to the gaming company. By the end of the summer, we would have stuff on the Discord and on YouTube. So y'all got to be looking out for that. That's going to be due to me. Then we got one all together, like I told y'all, where I did one with me being in there and them. I mean, it was good for branding. I had the brand. I mean, to let the people know that. It was actually my idea. I put it together. I signed people. I got control of what they got going on when it come down as far as they branding, getting them out there, getting them paid if I'm making more money, stuff like that. I got to put them in the loop. I have power of attorney of one of their careers on here, which is Cold Killer Nate, which is this one here. He gave me full-blown control of his, and so whatever that I'm making in dividends, me and him got a contract like it's 50% like on his anything he make, and it's even split. But most things it's not And the only reason why I know it's not is because like I'm going to be doing the content making for it, like his merch, his stuff, like his clothes, all his stuff. I'm gonna be putting it out. I have a designing company, so the designing company will sit up there and basically I'll have him in partnership and brand and help and pay and put him under contract with the Polo Designs to get the brand out and to get people to come and me to make logos and do stuff for him. So once he signed to this, he got other stuff coming. He got other things, other ideas. Like I already done talked to him. I have other plans and ideas going on with him at the moment. So far, with me having other plans that I going on with him, I put us together. Again, this is basically a booklet of what the gaming company does. This is basically, I had set it up. Everything as far as the game. People came in, people said, what's up? I put those in. If you go on YouTube, you'll find the game for us on our page, our YouTube page is Polo 43rd Game. It's over there in the playlist. You can click on here. And that's about it for that. Again, like I was telling y'all, I write books. I do books and stuff too. This is my publishing company. Once again, as y'all know that I sit up there and I work on it. But after that, all my businesses, only one I really ain't been working heavy on is this. Start putting content. If y'all want to see what the business is about, just type on my YouTube right here and to bring the whole podcast up. That's in the playlist on my Polo for 43rd YouTube channel. You'll find everything you need over there. Yeah. This right here tonight that we doing right here, it's gonna be up in there too. So you look it up in the Mind of Polo, I'm gonna put it in Discord too. Once I get the final copies, and we'll be working and figuring out stuff on that. Right now, I'm in my designing page. I mean, I got everything that y'all see highlighted with it moving. Like this is my voice channel for general. If you just want to come in and chat and just talk, figure out what you want to do, you can do it here. I got the podcast there. If you want to do meetings and interviews, and we doing it, the podcast, we're gonna be doing it in the Discord sometime, maybe on TikTok. But if you miss it on TikTok, again, it's gonna be a copy in the Discord, and it's gonna be on YouTube too. Gaming, of course, if we're doing interviews or talks about the gaming, which is I'm gonna go to, we'll do it here, discuss whatever we need to discuss. If y'all want to do it here, as we know, with my designs, it'll be done here. This will be the biggest information until I put something else that y'all need to be looking at. Back publishing for my books. If y'all know, y'all know. Y'all have to sit up there and go on here as it's updated. Because I update on it. And if y'all want any of these books or anything, see what I'm working on or what I'm writing or how I'm coming, it's the fastest way y'all find me. You got y'all fastest ways. Y'all won't have no other way to do it but this way. And that's how y'all find my publishing. The reason why I got the company, as y'all know, is because I put the final manuscript, I put the title, I make the books, I put the copyright in it, I write everything, I put it all together before I give it to the companies that y'all see below. So basically, like I said, in the Mind of Polo, the podcast is just basically me promoting all the businesses, always making sure I'm on point. I'll have more to come with that as I go along. I'm just putting content, making sure that everything is moving smoothly. And this one we doing tonight, it will be up in here. And I'll show y'all the work and everything that I do, and y'all be able to watch and tell me what y'all think in the comments, chill, relax. Want to handle, do interviews, do anything, bring a business proposal to them, run an idea. We'll see what avenue of these four that I do. We'll talk and get some shit together. We'll figure it all out. We'll get it in order for y'all. But after that, I ain't doing too much of nothing, chilling. I'm gonna promote and put some more stuff on the page as far as my design page. I'm always gonna update that daily because there's always gonna be new ideas that come. And the Mind of Polo, as I do them, I'm gonna be updating that. The publishing, I gotta put new books and new stuff there. I got stuff. I'm gonna go in and do it as I go along. The gaming, I'm gonna get my boys ready. I got one of my boys, I got his contract already made up, everything put in order like he wanted. I'm using an example, y'all, of what it is exactly that it is that I do. How do I want to do this? Basically, if y'all could see it, if y'all can't, this is basically a contract. One of my people that I did, this is basically my name, the company's name, his name, certain percentages, and things of that manner, merch, revenue, terms of the sponsorship, if it's exclusive or non-exclusive, it's going to be exclusive. When it comes down to when he wants to get a salary, we can talk on it. We gonna talk on it. Let me see what else that he got. His content is at will. They say per week. It's at will. When I decide I want to put the content, because I'm the one that's got to do everything for him at the moment. I want to do it. The streaming hours, it don't matter. It varies. They want the terms. It started today. It's gonna be ongoing with his contract. I mean, it'll be forever if that's what he wants. But with a notice at will, if he didn't want to be a part of it, he can explain and do whatever he want to do with that. He had to come to me with a note and do it formally. His buyout clause will be for creator may terminate early by a calculated buyout equal to, like, I think 6 times the amount if he was to get up there, or the last 3 to 6 months. Whatever he accumulate in 6 months with me, that'd be what he had to give me to get out, to leave. That's what he wants to do. As far as his termination, either party may terminate within 30 days with a written statement. Immediate terminations are breach of the contract, misconduct, or brand damage. If he talk bad on us, he's out. If he don't follow rules, he's out. If he mess with anything in this contract and it don't work to where we agree to, he's out. I gotta keep me and his mom and everybody safe too. I mean, we got good clauses so far. Independent contract creators is not an employee and he's responsible for his taxes. He's responsible for his insurance. He's responsible for his expenses. If he's making his own money doing what he's doing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I signed it, Polo 43rd game, and my signature is on it. My name is on it, title the owner. I signed it today. Created his name, with his code, his nickname, his name again with his gaming name. So his whole contract is already done, set up, produced, everything that he needs on it. I mean, I sent it to him. I'll send it to him. I think I got another way I have to send it to him. I think I got another way I have to. But of course, we'll figure it out. I know I'll have to send it to him. I sent it to Nate. I sent it to my boy earlier. I'm gonna see if I can run it another way. Pretty much I got his stuff in order. But yo, that's my boy. How you doing, son? Wow, what happened with you? What you do? Oh, my boy. Is your phone? Hey, yeah, question. Is your phone on, my boy? I sent you. I don't know if you sent your texts or not, but I sent you your contract for your stuff, bro. I'm seeing your texts, your messages, your phone, your phone number. You told me you gave me the power of attorney, so I did your contract and I sent it to you. Well, I sent you your terms and what you got to your phone number. Yeah. Or if not, I gotta figure out this. Hold on. While me and you talking. All right, let's see. I'm sending it to you. I'm gonna try to send it to you. Yeah, just hey, you heard me. I tried to send it. You seen it? Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. What you talking? Hold on. I got a way to send it to you. Hold on. Let me try to do something else real quick. Because if I gotta send it to your Facebook, I'm gonna send it to your Discord. Hold on. You had me upset. I'm gonna sit up there and unblock you now. You gonna be mad. I don't have you blocked no more. No, you my. No, I had you blocked because you had me up there. But I don't want you blocked no more. Please don't get back up on bro. Like, you really loved me that day, bro. I can imagine. I sent you I sent you a thing. I have sent you a new one. And to make you I don't need to send anybody up there. I don't be doing all that. Okay, I see it. Um I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see. I was just seeing something. I forgot. Oh yeah, I got to send you your thing. Your 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna see what you think about this. I'm gonna send you a message. Send back. This is when you get this is your contract. This is a piece of I ain't gonna send it to you. Yeah. I might have to. Um, man. Boy, you heard. You heard. Find a way to send it to you. No, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to your messenger, your Facebook messenger. I'm trying to say, you right. I thought about it. I'm like, well, yeah, I was talking about. Yep. Mm-hmm. What is it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send this. I said thing. So this is what your thing look like. This is all yours. It's in your Facebook if you see it. Now you got it. Yeah, you'll have a copy of it. But you told me to do it. That's your contract that you signed to sit up there and be a part of it. And that's everything. You already did it. I sent it to you. You already already did it. You gave me the power of attorney to do it.
Oh, it's already done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all the way to the bottom, you gotta read it. You gotta look through everything, see what everything, and then at the end, it's signed. Oh, that's yours. If you want to read it, you can read it, but that's your contract. That's what you asked me to sign and do for you. So you read it. That's everything. And if you breach your contract and do stuff like that, then it'll tell you what happens and stuff like that. We got problems. You got to come to me and talk to me about it. We can't do it on here. We can't make the brand look bad. Nothing like that. If that makes sense to you. That's the same. That's the same contract AJ gonna have when his is said and done too. He gonna have his the same way, bro. So you know. But right now, yours is already done. But I got to do your NDA too. I got to do a couple contracts for you. But so far, you got the contract signing that you are a part of it. Right now, I'm doing other stuff for you. Yeah, I'm letting you read it. It's just like it's a real business. Everything is set up. That's your, that's your contract right there. Everything that you need. If that makes sense to you. Meaning that you get 50% and I get 50%.
Okay.
On anything that we're doing. Oh, revenue share. Okay, we looking at revenue shares. The creator gets 50%. I'm gonna get 50%. Um, your stream revenue, your sponsorship revenue, you gonna get 50-50. Your tournament winnings, I'm gonna get 50%. You gonna get 50. Your salary, we gonna talk about it as the business go up and we get stuff going. The number 5 merchandise revenue is at. Now your merchandise revenue, I'm gonna get 70% and you gonna get 30 because I'm gonna be the one. And you gonna let me look, listen, let me explain to you. Okay, let me explain to you 5. I'm gonna explain your whole contract to you, okay? Number 5, merchandise revenue. The company merchandise is like making your logos. The one I made, Cold Killer Nate, with you standing there. Anytime another logo made, and anything that you feel good for your business to make people see you, I gotta make it for you. I gotta approve it and make sure that it's good for the brand, and then I can sit up there and let you use that logo. And you can use your old one that you got. You can use as many logos as you want. But if you come, you gotta come to me and get it approved. So if it does make money, because I'm making the merchandise, I'm gonna get 70%. If it makes a lot of money, you get 30%. Your creator merch, you gonna get 40% of your creator merch, and I'm gonna get 60 because I'm making your creators merch too, meaning that your t-shirts, your hoodies, I'm making all your stuff for you and doing that. Limited drops, you gonna get 50%, I'm gonna get 50 because I'm gonna do special drops with your logo stuff, different type of stuff you want people to get, hats, hoodies, beanies, you know, keychains, whatever you want. We'll go into discussion with that. Number 6, with your sponsorship terms. If you decided all sponsorship must get approved by me, let's say if you wanted to go off and go with Twitch or something, or Kick for a sponsorship, you feel me? You gotta come to me. You gotta come to me and have a conversation with me with that before I approve it. You just can't ever say, "Oh yeah, I can do it." If I don't feel it's good for our business and our company, then I'm not going to approve it. because we had to sit down and look through the contract and have more conversation with it. Basically, me being your power of attorney and your lawyer, I got to do what's best for you. You feel me? And me, what's best for you is staying independent, being signed to me, but you keep your rights and you stay independent. Now, number seven, this is exclusive. Number seven is if exclusive creator may not promote or join competing gaming organizations without my written consent. Meaning you can't go to Twitch or Kick or any Facebook, you can't go there without me, without talking to me about it first. That's what that means, number seven. Which your thing is exclusive with me. So you can't go and do that unless you talk to me. Number eight is intelligence. It's intelligence. This is what you gotta have. This is intelligence property. Okay. Number eight is intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Property. Company. I own all trademarks, branding, and logos. Anything I'm making for you, a- anything that I'm making for you, as far as your logo, your standing there, your brand, anything like what you want to call that, branding, I own that. Number eight, I own that. The creator, you retain the rights to your personal likeness and your content. Your personal likeness is Cold Killer Nate. You can take that anywhere in the world where you want to. And your content of video that you do, you can take that with you. As long as my trademark, my branding, and my logos ain't in it, you can retain your rights to it. Also, you grant the creator grants the company a non-exclusive royalty-free license to use content for promotion, meaning that you gave me the right to use all the content that we put out and I put on this Discord and on YouTube. I mean, I can use it in other places to show people that our business got good people and they driving real good. That's number. That's the end of number eight. Number nine is the code of conduct. Creators. Number nine is code of conduct. The creator should not engage in hate speech or discrimination. And you can't be talking about people and roasting them and spazzing out and getting mad because you you got to get in the Discord and get up in our thing and say we are talk one on one for your next move. What you need to do. Number two is harassment or abusive behavior. You can't harass and be talking about people talking about they skinny, big, little, fat, nothing like that. No abusive behavior. You can't say what you're gonna do to nobody. The next one is cheating. You can't cheat in the games. You can't sit up there and be hacking. You can't do no illegal activities other than what's legal in okay, so just so you know, that's number nine. 10 is confidentiality. The creator agrees to keep confidentiality. Your financial terms, what you make, you don't tell nobody. If you got sponsorship agreements, you don't tell nobody but me and you. How the Polo for 43rd game of business operates, you can't tell nobody how the business operates. Nothing like that. But in the long run, you will. In the long run, you will. 11, 11. That's called a buyout clause. The content creator may content may the creator may terminate early by paying a calculated buyout equal to 3 times or 6 times the monthly earnings or last 3 to 6 months revenue, whatever I start paying you and operating with you on. Um, that's what you. If I keep it like that for 3 to 6 months, whatever amount you make, that'll be what you will have to give me to get out of your contract. Let's say if it's not, then you ain't gotta pay that. So you'll be cool. That's the buyout must be paid before you can get released. That's the payout buyout. If you want to terminate early, you'll have to sit up there and pay me 3 to 6 months of the revenue generated from Polo Gaming. Anything that I paid you or you got, that's what you'll have to use basically to get out of it. Anything you made, you'll basically have to get that shit back. So 12 is the termination. Not really. Not really. We'll do a percentage on what you keep and what I have to take if you want to do that. 12 is the termination. 12 is the termination. Either party may terminate within 30 days. You can write a letter to me telling me why you don't want to be a part of it. And I got 30 days to release you with paperwork or a letter back saying, okay, you're free to go and go do what you want to go do. You can go do content over here, do that, do this. But if I don't give you that, you can't do it nowhere else. You got to come to me first. That's basically what the termination is. So as long as you got a contract with me, you can't go and do no business nowhere else but with Polo from 43rd Game. The immediate, the immediate terminations for termination is if you breach the contract and you go and tell somebody what it is that we doing and how I operate the business. If you have misconduct, if you're talking about people, making fun of them, or if you start doing brand damage, like saying the brand is garbage or it's trash and stuff like that, then you know what I'm saying? You'll be breaching the contract. Anything with them three: branding, doing wrong branding, misconduct, doing wrong, and I got to keep on giving you warnings, and then breaching the contract and telling people what we do. 13 is in defamation. What that is the content creators agrees to hold harmless to content legal claims arising from creative actions, meaning anything that you do, it don't fall back on us. Violation of what you call it, platform rules, meaning that if you do something too crazy and I get bad press from it, then that could get you in breach of your contract. I mean, if you decide to want to do anything crazy, that's that. 14, that's limitation of liability. Companies shall not be liable for loss of income if you lose your income. Your platform, if you get it banned, and if you have any third party disputes, that ain't on us either. So again, we're having this contract. Anything you want to do, come to me. Come to me. Because if you do anything with your name on it, and I don't know about how the business is structured, how y'all did the contract, how y'all did anything, I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm not going to be responsible for that. I can put my neck on the line and help you if I want to, but I'll be endangering the company. Now, platform bans. Platform bans is TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch. If you get banned off any of them for doing crazy activity, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's something you gotta get back working for yourself. If you get that working, I get a percentage of that. I get a percentage of Kick, TikTok. I get percentages of everything. I'll get percentages off both of those, and you will too. Independent contractor. 15 is the content creator, which is yourself. The creator is not an employee, and you is responsible for your taxes. If you make a lot of money, you got to pay your. You got if you make listen, I'm gonna help you do that because you have to do them. If you make a certain amount through the year, you have to pay taxes on your money so you can keep your money and you don't lose anything. You got to pay for insurance for yourself. I'm gonna help you do that as well. Yes, no, that's number 15. And 20 and 15, the last one, expenses. You are responsible for your expenses if you're doing independent contracting as far as flights or going somewhere. But right now, I keep you updated on how I work that. I have a special clause involved in it for you where I'll figure that out. The dispute resolution is the we both parties gonna agree that's for 16 to attempt to game passes and stuff. Game so hard. That ain't no problem. Oh, you'll have a good amount to sit up there and handle that business and do all of that. I'll never leave you short on that, so don't worry about that. 16 is basically when we make um, a dispute. Me and you agree to come to a meditation first meeting and talk one on one and try to work the situation out on anything you want to do further as far as your contract. If you don't like what you're seeing, we can make a resolution first before you do something crazy. If we can't come, if it's unsolved or we can't come to a dispute, then my business is here in Indiana, so you have to go to the company, the local business affair company, and tell them about that I'm doing bogus stuff or why you don't want to be involved with me or whatever. 17, that's governing the law. This I gotta follow the rules of what Indiana tells me based off this contract. So they following it. 16, disagreement. What is it? No, 18. We on 18. Disagreement constitutes the entire agreement between the parties, and all parties agreed. So I signed my name, Polo 43rd game, and I signed my name. Then I signed it again. I put the title of the owner. I did it today. I put your name, the creator, and then I put your code killer Nate, and I did it twice, and I did yours. So right now, that's your whole contract of what you got with me. That's the same thing. It's the same thing twice. But now you know what your contract is, each from one through 18. That's what you and that's what I gotta do for you. So I gotta hold on my end and that's your end. You got your copy and I got mine basically. So I told you. If I wanna do it legit and go the right way by it, the best I can do is again, but have you and start working for you. Now I can work for you 100%. And then I got what you call that shit power attorney. So that's how I was able just to sign the contract for you, send you your copy, and then I got a copy. So now you sign underneath me, and I sign underneath you. Me and you sign underneath me, and I gotta make sure when you want to do contract or you want to do content or do stuff, I gotta approve everything you do. So you just can't up and go, oh no, stream nothing. Like, oh, I'm streaming over here, Dad. No, you can't do that. You gotta come up your dad. You gotta come out. You gotta speak to me about everything. You just can't up and you know can't do what you want to do. I got control of everything pretty much. But I'm gonna do what's best for you. I ain't gonna like because I know you a good kid. As far as with now you signed to me, I got to do a lot of stuff for you. By the end of the summer, I should be having you streaming and doing stuff like that and getting everything up in the modes and stuff, bro. So you got my word that I'm gonna get you streaming on YouTube, get you on Twitch. I'm gonna get you everywhere, bro. I just need to get you some better stuff to stream on so we can be streaming. I mean, if you want to talk to him, you can talk to him. I, All right, hit me up, my boy. Good night, boy. All right. Yeah, y'all. I'm still promoting right now, but as y'all see, business do not stop. I mean, I'm always working. Like, I just got his contract and his stuff up in order, got him all lined up. So basically, right now, I got one of the people officially, I got Cold Killer Nate, as y'all would know, which is my son anyway. I got him signed and got his contract. I had to just, as y'all see on the live, read his contract to him, let him know what everything from 1 down to 18, what it was. And from there, I got control of everything, and I got to make him be the best he can be. And if he ain't, that would be my fault. That wouldn't be on him. This would be something that would be totally down on me. Now I got to work on his buddy AJ. I got to work on getting him signed, doing the same thing with him. Y'all be live with me on here when I am doing it. After that, y'all be able to also see this on YouTube. Once I'm done with this live, I'll be able to download the content, edit it, put it over there, and y'all have it over there on YouTube. In the playlist of In the Mind of Polo, because it was a podcast moment to me. Content good for y'all. But yeah, I gotta get signed to Killer AJ. I got his logos and his brands made out, but I gotta sign the contract with him. I did. Cold Killer Nick tonight. I did. We just went ahead that y'all seen. We got everything down. We jotted. We figured out everything. We went to work. We did good. Which AJ gonna go and do the same thing because he gonna follow the same direction. So I'm not worried about it. But I got both of them. As I told y'all, I be working on. I got both parties, and I can live with that. And in a minute, I'm gonna go into this video, see what this live is hitting on, see what's going on with it, edit, put it out to y'all, put it on my Discord. Um, it'll be up in the Mind of Polo text channel, and then it'll be also on YouTube. So you look it out for that in a minute too. I'm gonna be trying to do that, trying to get all that little work done. I enjoy it as always. We'll be getting up out of here. We'll be seeing with this. Y'all have a good night and enjoy y'all. So for real, for real.